Yo, what's going on, guys? How is it going? It's Tyler here, and today I'm bringing you guys another pizza review. Welcome back to another Friday Pie Day. Is basically what we're having. Every Friday, if you don't know, I try to do a pizza review. And I try to review it from some different place. Now, I usually try to do just your basic cheese pizza, but if I do like to, or if I find something on the menu of a place that I've already tried, just with more toppings or a different type of pizza style, something, I'll do that. But usually, just off the base, off the jump for the reviews, I like doing cheese pizza. So, guys, again, I'm Tyler. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Today on Friday Pie Day, we are trying Donatos. I hope I'm saying that right. Now it says it is delivered by Red Robin. I believe this is like the Red Robin pizza branch thing. So Donato's Pizza started in Columbus, Ohio in 1963 with a commitment to serve delicious, fresh-made premium pizza. 55 years later, Donato's is proud to partner with Red Robin to deliver our made-to-order, edge-to-edge goodness right to your door. So they partnered with Red Robin to pretty much have a delivery service. Now, the cool thing is, all of that was on the box. That was a nice little tight little history lesson right there on the box. Now, you guys, we got that out of the way. Let's go ahead and open up and see what we got going. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So this is the cheese, what's it called? It's called something cheese, like pretty much on the lines of saying it's a lot of cheese. And it's their basic cheese pizza. It's their your go-to cheese pizza. Now I got extra sauce, so they just go ahead and throw that on the top, and that's not bad. And I do also see that it is cut in like your thin crust. Well, it is thin crust. Their basic pizza is like a thinner crust, but it's also cut in squares. Like your thin crust. So we'll go ahead and show you the pie here. Like I said, I got that extra sauce, so that is the reason why it's got that nice little smear on that. But again, we do have that cheese. Now, one of their biggest selling points, or what they try to pride themselves off of, is having it edge to edge. So, like I was saying in my previous review or reviews, is touching on how the spread is, right? Does the cheese and the sauce go all the way up? Do they have a huge like hand piece like Domino's does, just to have that extra crust up there? But I mean, this looks good. This looks good. Now, one of the not one of the top ones. I would say, I guess it was one of the top ones, but one of the top reviews is saying best pizza ever, right? So when you have a review like that, when you have somebody coming out broad like that, when you have somebody just being bold with it, right? When you say best pizza ever, okay, that's setting a high standard. So we already have that in the top of the reviews. So we're gonna go ahead and find the perfect slice. Now again, it's cut in squares, so it's kind of difficult to find the perfect slice. But we want a piece that we're going to get that sauce. We definitely want that cheese. But we want a decent sized piece. But I guess we're not going to get that with just the way that it's cut. So I do have this right here. We got the cheese stringing off. We'll go ahead and break that off just so we can get a clean cut piece here. I need to get them paper towels back there, that's for sure. So we have it here. Again, it is a thin crust. We got that nice little sauce on the top. Nice little sauce. And then we got that cheese. Now, I again chose extra sauce just for the fact of it being thin crust and me choosing the cheese, right? I'm going to go ahead and be nasty with it. Ooh, it's a nice little sweet tomato sauce. Let's go ahead and give it a bite. And they sprinkle their just their garlic mixture, their pepper mixture and everything. They sprinkle that on top. It's not cheese. It's just that mixture. So you actually get a texture with it, right? And that tomato sauce actually has a slight like mesquite taste, like a roasted tomato. So it's a nice little roasted tomato taste with that extra seasoning on the top of it, give it that extra flavor. Then with the cheese on it. Now I wouldn't stretch it and say that that review saying best pizza ever. I wouldn't stretch it to say that it's the best pizza ever, but I have to say, when you have a comment like that, when you have a review like that, it comes with high standards. And I have to say that they did come packing with some decent standards, right? This ain't bad. This ain't bad at all. Now, I would be curious, a little curious of if I would have got it just regular, not the extra sauce. Because I think what I'm liking so much about this is the sauce. And I do usually like to try to do my ratings, my reviews and everything. Let me get a paper towel. Hold on. Aha. Simple like that. I try to get the base everything, like just your normal cheese, your regular crust, your regular everything. I did mix it up with this one and got the extra sauce, and I think that's gonna cut into my review because again, I really like this sauce. It's a good sauce. So right off the jump, just from that first bite that I took, like I said, I immediately felt those standards that they were bringing after having that review. I don't know. The quality of the dough, it is a little bit more doughy than I prefer, but taste-wise, right off the jump, I would definitely have to give it about, I say they were packing standards, but if I had to give it a rating, I would give it a 7. Solid 7. Just straight across the board, a 7. I believe I gave Marco's, what was Marco's, 7.9 or 8.9? Something like that. But yeah, this one's a solid 7. It's decent. It's decent. Now, with this extra sauce and everything, if I was getting a cheese pizza, just regular cheese, I think I would go with this. Because it's got that extra flavor to it. You can get the extra sauce for free. And it just adds that extra just oomph to it. I don't know. I would prefer it more if it wasn't cut like thin slice. If it was cut just regular. If I didn't necessarily look too deep into the menu, you may be able to choose. It may be an option of your cut style. But I don't know. There's different preferences that are just, I would choose a different pizza over just for the fact of it. Like a pizza cut in pie, I would go with that over this. But I don't know. It's a good flavor. It's definitely a good flavor, and that's like I said. It's the sauce. It's definitely the sauce that's getting it. The cheese could be a little bit better. It's fresh, but I don't know. It's fresh, but like it's just there. Now, obviously, I got extra sauce. There's a lot of sauce there, but the cheese is just there. There's nothing. It's not necessarily melting away. It's not necessarily just delicious cheese. So yeah, solid 7. Again, this was let me fold the box down. Donato's Pizza. They partnered with Red Robin for delivery service, and yeah, solid 7. It's not bad at all. Price also not bad. If you're ordering for a party, I wouldn't go with Donato's, but besides that, if you're just getting a little something and want to try something different, it's definitely worth it. It's a 7. It's worth the money, and yeah. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Again, this was Donato's Pizza. They partnered with Red Robin, and Yeah, solid 7 across the board. If you guys enjoyed this video, definitely smack that like button. Hit that bell notification just so you do get notified every time I do post a video. And if you have any suggestions of pizzerias or anything like that within the Nashville area, just an immediate suggestion for the Nashville area, drop it down below. What's your favorite place to get pizza? And I will definitely check it out, and I will review it on Friday. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. This was Tyler, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.